What's up? This take is going to be on nyja Richardson of Brooklyn, New York, who went to an Afro punk concert. And she had the coldest t shirt I have seen in recent memory because it was the stone cold truth. Her t shirt said, Blue Lives Murder. And I said, Amen to this sister. Amen. She's 24 years old and she's a mother. And she rocked this shirt in front of them polices. And I thought, ooh, that's what I'm talking about. You know, people say some people don't get what's going on. They think because you is on your iTunes, your iPad, your iRater, your whatever I you want to call it, that you are obsolete, that you're not what's going on. This t-shirt is the stone cold truth. Watch that red, and I was like, yeah. You know why? Because it's been constitutionally racial coding against black people. That's why. You profile against black people. That's why. You interrogate against black people. That's why. It's been unconstitutional since the days of slavery, plantation mindset. I don't think they always understand that African Americans are United States born citizens. You don't even treat people who come off the boat or come over here from different countries the way you go into the neighborhood and apprehend and shoot and answer questions later, even if the courts even decide to charge you. Because whenever time I hear that a white cop gets an actual sentence for killing somebody black, I'm pulling a Fred G. Sanford. I'm like, oh, I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth. This is the real big one, like when it happened with that white cop in Texas. Because 9 times out of 10, you thinking they gonna get a high five or a backhand slap. Why we feel that way? Because we don't see no justice. Why we feel that way? Because it's flaunted in your face. You saw what happened in Charlottesville. You see it all the time. Okay? You go from Medgar Evers and you go from Trayvon Martin, you know, and then you go to Emmett Till, and you can go all the way. Many, many lives lost in between. Hands are up, can't breathe. So yeah, blue is not cool. And before anyone comes at me and says, well, there are black cops that are foul too. Let's cut it to the chase. In fact, they can be even worse. I always say that scene in Boys in the Hood when that black cop was up on Ricky, that wasn't just a movie, that's real. Because sometimes they be acting too. They be acting like, that they got to sit there and dance and tap dance for the massa. Because it's like, well, Massa wants me to be a good boy, and I'm going to do what Massa be so I can get this raise and promotion. If that means acting like I tolerate this foolery and this racism, this brick wall. I'll tell the story again. The police is paid by citizens to serve and to protect. They don't have no right to just pull a gun out or take a club out and act like they club just to beat you for the heck of beating you. They are paid by tax-paying citizens walking up and down the street every day. So, because you're wearing a badge don't give you a right to just go clubbing on somebody. Okay? This ain't like Ice Cube when we be clubbing. Okay? Let's just cut it. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100%. So when I saw what her shirt said, I was like, right on, sister, right on. I thought, yeah. And they're selling that shirt for $30 on a site called America Hates Us. And for the record, I feel that way. They do. They do everything in their power to act like black people are like some foreign object. Like, where they come from? Oh, do you know one of them? All right. That's the reality of being African American in America. You know, it's bad enough they used to have like lynchings on postcards. I mean, who does that? Who in their right mind would send out postcards where you have people being lynched? Okay, like just like them racists who couldn't even see that Rodney King was getting battered and bruised up, and they're gonna come out with not guilty with that. So, you know, And I don't want to hear nobody say nothing about OJ. Because I already said he did it. And when you got a racist cop like Mark Furman and all them other people in there involved, all this stuff, because regardless of what stuff, the reputation predates you. Reputation predates you. Go off into a situation where they don't make themselves balanced. You know, they've messed with famous black people, okay? So I remember reading about Miles Davis getting beat up and then say, go back in there and play, boy, after they beat him up. They railroaded on Michael Jackson. They didn't have Jack on Michael Jackson. So, this is a reality. This is a real talk. That's why I applauded Randy Moss with that tie. You see how black folks getting killed every year. Now, with Trayvon Martin's situation, then it just became another one. Michael Brown and Alton Sterling, on and on. So, yeah, Blue Lives Matter. That's a fact. And there seems to be no repercussion. You wonder, where is the balance? So I applaud Nyja Richardson with that shirt. Because that shirt is the stone cold truth. That's exactly how I feel. I ain't sugarcoating about how I feel about it, because that's what it's showing me. It's showing me that they don't care about black people at all. LeBron James has said that too, as a matter of fact. They don't. Because you don't mean to tell me after 40 plus years, you sit around here and, you act like with some foreign objects, like, oh, well, and don't share nothing. You can't drive while being black. You can't walk while being black. You can't go to the bank while being black. You can't go to the store. You go to a place, they gonna walk around, look at you funny. Go shopping, run around, look at you funny. Is that your card? Talk at you like you're 5 years old. So yeah, it ain't no justice and no peace. Because God knows because we have faith and believe in the Lord that we're able to get through this mess on this earth, in this country. Because you got to know God's plans. There's got to be a light in the tunnel, because, man, they don't make it easy being black in America. But this shirt is the stone cold truth. And America does hate us. It don't show no love. It don't show no love. Because we beyond talking about 40 acres and immune reparations. You see how they treated Obama? You see how they treat anybody that's a dignity that's black. And they tolerate that racist, crackhead, or orange head, sherbet head, yam head looking turkey, Donald Trump, Donald Duck. Now that is just embarrassing all around the world. So yeah, this shirt is the truth. And bullets ain't knowing no heart, especially when they see black faces. That's what it is. It's the Wild Wild West. It's the bottom of the barrel. That's what's up. So props to Nyja Richardson of Brooklyn, New York, for rocking that shirt in front of the police. I checked it out on her Instagram. I give her a mad cosign, because that shirt is the stone cold truth. I'm out.